Meal prep Sunday, meal prep Sunday, meal prep Sunday. All right, so it's meal prep Sunday, and what I wasn't sure how I can help, help share the information of how I meal prep, or help share the success of how I meal prep. So I was thinking of like a creative way to do it, all that stuff. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do all the cooking, put the food together, and then I'll explain each piece. I think that'll be the most helpful to you guys. I think that'll be the easiest for me to create and present it in a good way. Just chopped up some chicken. So I'm about to cook that chicken. I need to make some rice. I do have a rice cooker, and I separated out some vegetables and stuff like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put everything together, and I'll be like, all right, I got this from the market, or I prepped this, or I eat this on the fly. I know. Oh, I had to burp. By the way, I'm Rajohn, fitness coach, group fitness instructor, entrepreneur, and thank you for watching it. Thank you for tuning in. If this is your first time to the channel, consider subscribing, because I do post a lot about fitness, how I'm building a business, an online business around that, and just general lifestyle, good vibes. So if you're down for some good vibes, consider subscribing. Check out the show notes, check out the description, because anything I mention in here that's not very clear, I will explain it in the description. So without further ado, time to check out the video. Alright, so now we got all of the food laid out. Everything that I'm going to, not every single thing, but all of the stuff that I pretty much prep for meals. So what I'm going to do is I have it kind of organized from left to right, breakfast to dinner or last meal of the day. Now, just to be clear, I am doing a program where it's laid out for me, where it's laid out exactly what to eat. So what I highly recommend before you even get into meal prepping and all that is to know exactly what you have to eat, and know exactly what you need for your prep. So for me, honestly, what I use a simple pen and paper. I write it all out, and then from me writing out all of the meals that I'm gonna have and the options that I'm gonna have for each meal, I take that and then I write out a grocery list, and then I hit the grocery store to pick up everything I need. Now, if you're doing a multiple week program, which it is a lifestyle thing, so you should be, then maybe the first week you might not buy enough, maybe the second week you might buy too much, but eventually you'll get it and you'll know the sweet spot of exactly what you need for different things. Some things you can buy in bulk, other things you need to buy every week. So those are the type of things to keep in mind, and that's just preliminary stuff. So let's get into it. Starting to the left. So we're starting with this peanut butter and coconut oil. Alright, so I got these two things. I keep both of them at home in these small quantities, and I also keep them at work, because this is for people who work. Alright, so I keep both of those, keep some at home and I keep some at work, so I'm always prepared. Next is these little bags. Now what I do is 5 of these, and this is mixed with what's in here, and what's in here is 2 cups of spinach and a half of a banana. In the program that I'm doing, half of a banana is equal to 1 fruit, and I'm supposed to eat about 5 fruits. So yes, this is prepped. I put that in the freezer. I can take all 5 of these to work, put them in the freezer at work. If you don't have a freezer at work, just take one at a time, keep it in your own freezer. Right now my phone is going off. And this is 1 scoop of Shakeology. Shakeology plus this and a banana, and some peanut butter is the perfect shake. Next are these Kashi Crackers. I love these things. They are original 7 grain. For 1 serving of these, it's about 7 of them. So I have 7 a day, basically. I only have these once. It just fulfills that salt and crunch feel, because I love potato chips. So I have these. It's part of the program. It's all good. So yes, these are key. apples. So like I said before, I'm supposed to eat 5 fruits a day. So eating an entire banana is 2, and I have a couple apples, and I also have grapes. Your fruits, they don't really require much prep, but if you know how many you need to take to work, gather them all up, put them in a nice bag, and take them all to work on Monday. That way you don't have to worry about figuring out what you're taking every day. I've dealt with that before. I've forgotten stuff, had to rebuy stuff. It's annoying. All right. Next is the yogurt. So yogurt is always talked about like you should have 2%, 0%, whatever. And basically throughout my fitness journey, and I have been successful with programs, I use this. I've always used this type of protein, I've always used this type of yogurt. Yeah, and it's always worked for me. I do 1 cup a day, and I basically have this after my lunch. So I have this and an apple after my lunch. I take 5 of these to work, boom, easy. Next is what I usually have for lunch. And this is not prep because I make it every day. So I have pita, whole wheat pita bread, low sodium turkey, spinach, and hummus. So put that all together and you got a nice sandwich. So I have 1 pita, I spread a little hummus on it, sprinkle in some spinach. What the? My phone keep ringing. I keep getting distracted, but I'm here. So how hard is that? So basically what I do, I just make that when I get home. I use the same container, I make that, boom. I'm in week 2 right now of the program that I'm doing, but I'm gonna, on week 3 or 4, I'm gonna switch it up because it can get boring. Moving along, we already had dinner. So for dinner, it's easy. I use these steamables. There's 3.5 servings in each bag. And what I do is take 2 servings. So 2 servings of the steamable vegetables and a carb and a protein. In this case, we have chicken and rice. So I have 2 proteins and 1 carb and 2 servings of vegetables. Now, that is it. The only thing that I didn't include is my pre and post workout meals. Those are a little different, but I just wanted to, even if you wasn't on any type of fitness journey, this is perfect, or you wasn't doing any type of programming, this is perfect. And I have all of the dinners prepped for Monday through Friday. That way, when Friday comes around, I'm not trying to sneak off to get some pizza because it's all here. And believe it or not, this is not very expensive. Like if you think about it, these things are 2 for like $3. The hummus is pretty cheap. I get this from a local produce junction here in Philly. I mean, you pay what you pay for this. And also the chicken, I bought a chicken, 5 pounds. This is pretty cheap because it's store brand. These were on sale 2 for $7. Produce junction for like $2. Produce junction for a couple dollars, and you pay what you pay for that. And Shakeology is something that I drink every day, and because I'm a Beachbody coach, it's essential to my health and my business. So basically that's about $3, a little bit over $3 a day. So don't drink coffee, drink Shakeology. I had to eat a piece of chicken. So there you have it. So to bring everything together, it takes me about 2 hours, probably less than that. The easiest way to meal prep, and it'll be different for everybody, is to simply write everything out and know what you need, and things that you can prep them, things that you can take in bulk and all that, do that. And you do that enough, you'll have the game down pat. Alright, so thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, please hit the like button. Show the channel some love. If you enjoyed the content and want to come back for more, subscribe to the channel, join the community. You can also leave a comment, let me know what your meal prep ideas are, because I'm always open for new ideas, and sometimes sharing ideas we come up with a better solution. And finally, I will leave a link if you are interested in figuring out how to eat, what to eat, how much to eat, and that mixed in with workouts and all that stuff. I'm the guy for it. I can definitely help you. Been an online coach for a couple of years, so that's also a sign up form down there. Thank you for watching. I truly appreciate it, and I hope you found this helpful. Again, and always remember, don't go with the flow, be the flow.